As Good as Gold, Gussy Goose. Havana Bell driven along the outside, Perfect Fit just behind him. Tracking is Belle Bet as they head on now with over 2 furlongs to race. Good as Gold over on the rail, Gussy Goose in the centre. Down the outside, Marsali making good progress between horses. Havana Bell, a furlong and a half to race. Marsali the stand side, Good as Gold the far side. They fight it out ahead of Gussy Goose. Then Perfect Fit. Havana Bell staying on towards the outside is Belle Bet, but Marsali is stretched clear. It is 4 clear. Good as Gold with staying on between horses Devonshire, but Marsali will win well. It's going to be close for the second with Gussy Goose on the stand side of Good as Gold. Good as Gold the far side, they fight it out ahead of Gussy Goose. Then Perfect Fit. Havana Bell staying on towards the outside is Belle Bet, but Marsali is stretched clear. It is 4 clear. Good as Gold with staying on between horses Devonshire, but Marsali will win well. It's going to be close for the second with Gussy Goose on the stand side of Good as Gold.
Full result of the first race, the Irish Stallion Farms European Breeders' Fund Fillies Maiden. 14-9-1. Number 15 was 4th and number 2 was 5th.
As they near the turn in, Hidden Oasis at the back. Turning in with over 2.5 to race on the rail. Intensical, Kevin Manning in the centre with the noseband, Slipper Orchid, Shane Foley. Elusive Time down the outside in white colours, and they're chased by Hidden Oasis trying to close with Bubbly Bellini between horses. Elusive Time and Slipper Orchid fight it out at this stage from Hidden Oasis and Bubbly Bellini. Intensical behind them on the inside at the furlong pole. Slipper Orchid on the rail. In the centre, Elusive Time. Hidden Oasis staying on outside, and Bubbly Bellini coming through between horses. Slipper Orchid on the rail from Bubbly Bellini. 50 yards to race. Slipper Orchid on the rail from Bubbly Bellini. Slipper Orchid won it narrowly. Intensical behind them on the inside at the furlong pole. Slipper Orchid on the rail. In the centre, Elusive Time. Hidden Oasis staying on outside, and Bubbly Bellini coming through between horses. Slipper Orchid on the rail from Bubbly Bellini. 50 yards to race. Slipper Orchid on the rail from Bubbly Bellini. Slipper Orchid won it narrowly. Bubbly Bellini second, Elusive Time third.
Result of the second race, the Lyrath Estate and Spa Summer Ladies' Day 13th of July race. 3-1-2. Number 4 was 4th and number 5 was 5th.
Misspelt out in front, leads by 3. Followed in second by Adroit on the inside, Photo Call towards the outer, close third. Then Saga Diamond. Behind Saga Diamond on the outer, ridden along as Affectionate Lady. Heading on towards the 2. Misspelt over towards the rail. Coming there down the outside, Photo Call between them. Driven along as Adroit. Affectionate Lady is behind them. Furlong and a half to race now. Photo Call stand side of Adroit. They go on from Affectionate Lady. Saga Diamond trying to stay on, then Misspelt, but passing the furlong pole. Photo Call the leader. Going on from Adroit, Affectionate Lady back in third. Saga Diamond. Omri staying on from the back, but with less than 100 yards to race. Photo Call will justify odds on favourite under Wayne Lorden. Wins by little over the length from Adroit second, Affectionate Lady third. But passing the furlong pole. Photo Call the leader. Going on from Adroit, Affectionate Lady back in third. Saga Diamond. Omri staying on from the back, but with less than 100 yards to race. Photo Call will justify odds on favourite under Wayne Lorden. Wins by little over the length from Adroit second, Affectionate Lady third.
Result of the third race, the Irish Stallion Farms European Breeders' Fund Fillies Maiden. 6-1-2 and a photo for 4th place. 6-1-2 and a photo.
Passing the 3 and nearing the turn. Local Flyer, Jackie Ellis close on the inside. And challenging just behind him towards the outside is Jessie Kay with Fix It chasing the leaders in. Share a Secret, Singapore Secret closing. 2 furlongs to race. Local Flyer, Jackie Ellis trying to challenge down the far side. Behind him, Fix It, Share a Secret. Down the outside, Singapore Secret. A break then to Coldstream. Little Fastness staying on, but Local Flyer out in front. Chased now in the centre by Share a Secret. Fix It down the outside. Staying on is Singapore Secret, well inside the final furlong. Local Flyer on the far side. Share a Secret in the centre. They fight it out, finishing well. Singapore Secret, but in the centre, Share a Secret might just have got there. Staying on is Singapore Secret, well inside the final furlong. Local Flyer on the far side. Share a Secret in the centre. They fight it out, finishing well. Singapore Secret, but in the centre, Share a Secret might just have got there from the long-time leader, Local Flyer.
Full result of the 4th race, the special group rates at Fairyhouse Handicap. 15-12-18. Number 14 was 4th and 1 was 5th.
As they pass the 3 and near the turn in. The leader on the inside is Astad, Norville. Challenging towards the outer, and they're chased at this stage by Strait of Zanzibar, City of Culture. Behind them is Doc Holliday. High Emperor making some headway down the centre of the course. Behind him here yesterday, Lily's Prince staying on from the back. A furlong and a half to race. Norville in the centre with the red cap. Over towards the far rail, Astad down the outside. High Emperor sweeps by. City of Culture, Lily's Prince staying on, but inside the final furlong, High Emperor is taken over and the stretch clear. City of Culture, Norville, and on the inside straight of Zanzibar battling it out for the Miners, but going to the line, High Emperor out in front for Fergal Lynch will win it well from City of Culture, Norville straight of Zanzibar. Like a furlong and a half to race. Norville in the centre with the red cap over towards the far rail. Astad down the outside, High Emperor sweeps by. City of Culture, Lily's Prince staying on, but inside the final furlong, High Emperor is taken over and the stretch clear. City of Culture, Norville, and on the inside straight of Zanzibar battling it out for the Miners, but going to the line, High Emperor out in front for Fergal Lynch will win it well from City of Culture, Norville straight of Zanzibar.
Result of the 5th race, the Like Fairyhouse on Facebook handicap. 5, 8, 6. Number 2 was 4th and number 9 was 5th.
Ben Kai is on the outside. Behind them, Windward Passage, Captain Timo on the rail, and then Juara. Pyromaniac pushed along behind these with on the inside Massini's Trap, straightening up with about 2.5 to race. All About Alfie in the blue and red. Over on the rail is Hardstone, a clear break back to Ben Kai. Shazard on the outside, Captain Timo stays on. Pyromaniac trying to make headway down the centre of the course, a furlong and a half to race. Hardstone on the rail, All About Alfie, Captain Timo in white and blue colours. Pyromaniac is staying on behind them with Ben Kai also staying on Spring Focus, but inside the final furlong. Hardstone tackled and headed now by Captain Timo on the stand side. Captain Timo from Hardstone staying on behind him, Spring Focus and Pyromaniac. But another winner for Colin Keane and Ger Lyons. Captain Timo won it from Hardstone, a furlong and a half to race. Hardstone on the rail, All About Alfie, Captain Timo in white and blue colours. Pyromaniac is staying on behind them with Ben Kai also staying on Spring Focus, but inside the final furlong. Hardstone tackled and headed now by Captain Timo on the stand side. Captain Timo from Hardstone staying on behind him, Spring Focus and Pyromaniac. But another winner for Colin Keane and Ger Lyons. Captain Timo won it from Hardstone, staying on in third, Spring Focus ahead of Pyromaniac and All About Alfie.
Full result of the 6th race, the Book Your Hen or Stag Party at Fairyhouse handicap. 12, 11, 14. Number 5 was 4th and number 2 was 5th.
Here is near the 3. Approaching the turn in, on the rail, Massabini going grey in the centre. Failer Breeder down the outside. The grey behind them is Baronia. Harmony trying to stay on. Horse with no name down the outside. Also making headway in the centre of the course, Collop here. Past the 2. Massabini. Failer Breeder one off the rail. Collop here swooping down the outside. Harmony is next with Baronia and then Tahaf. Less than a furlong and a half to race, and Collop here has gone to the front from in second. Failer Breeder. Baronia is over on the far side, staying on stand side. Armed Garden wider again. Blue Ridge Lane spread across the track. Blue Ridge Lane on the stand side. Armed Guard in the centre, and then Collop here. Blue Ridge Lane won it narrowly from Armed Guard second. Collop here past the 2. Massabini. Failer Breeder one off the rail. Collop here swooping down the outside. Harmony is next with Baronia and then Tahaf. Less than a furlong and a half to race, and Collop here has gone to the front from in second. Failer Breeder. Baronia is over on the far side, staying on stand side. Armed Garden wider again. Blue Ridge Lane spread across the track. Blue Ridge Lane on the stand side. Armed Guard in the centre, and then Collop here. Blue Ridge Lane won it narrowly from Armed Guard second.
Result of the 7th race, the Bobby Joe Bistro Great Value Packages handicap. 7, 10, 2. Number 8 was 4th and number 3 was 5th.
With San Gabriel and Dancing with Angels past the 3 and turning in. Gio Chris leads, chased by Bo Michael on the inside. In the centre is Octung down the outside. Christie's Call undecided, trying to chase him with San Gabriel. Greatness down the outer. Past the 2, Gio Chris out in front, a few lengths clear. Christie's Call, Bo Michael. Between them is Octung down the outside. San Gabriel, Greatness. Hanger 5 is staying on from the back, but heading to the furlong pole. Gio Chris is clear. Good battle on for the Miners at this stage, staying on down the outside. Hanger 5 running on strongly, then Bo Michael. San Gabriel down the wide outside is Byron Beauty. Teocris on the far side will hold on. Teocris holds on to win it from Hanger 5, but heading to the furlong pole. Teocris is clear. Good battle on for the Miners at this stage, staying on down the outside. Hanger 5 running on strongly, then Bo Michael. San Gabriel down the wide outside is Byron Beauty. Teocris on the far side will hold on. Teocris holds on to win it from Hanger 5.
Full result of the 8th race, the Bobby Joe Bistro Great Value Packages handicap, Division 2. 10, 15, 13. Number 2 was 4th, number 1 was 5th.